All right, going to look at Colorado quarterback Sheduer Sanders. Look at some of his best throws from Colorado's win against Cincinnati yesterday or this weekend, depending when you're watching this video. And let's talk about Sanders' performance for 1 to 2 minutes, and then we'll actually get into the film. I'll let the film kind of ride for a second as I'm talking about it, and then we'll go back. But Sheduer Sanders, 25 of 31, 323 yards, 2 touchdowns to the air, had a touchdown on the ground. And a few big takeaways for me was, one, his patience, not forcing anything downfield, letting plays develop, going through his read. I thought it was he found what Cincinnati was taking away. He found a different way to beat Cincinnati. Number two is it was a full team effort again. We're seeing this more and more from this Colorado team. We're seeing defense play well and play good in situational football, and we're seeing the run game get going and perform well, especially during high-pressure situations. Like at the end of the game, they need to get a few first downs, and they did. So I think overall, you have to be happy if you're a Colorado fan that you don't have to have, let me move myself, you don't have to have Sanders do all of the work. All right, so let's go ahead and break down the film and look at this. So the only reason I'm showing this play because it's a good example of Sanders and him responding to this touchdown that was taken away because of the flag here from Horn. So this was early in the game, 3rd and 13. Sanders just took a sack, gets it to Horn. Horn goes for a touchdown and then gets flagged. So the touchdown comes off the board, and they're able to, or then they have to what is it, the 15, 20 something yard line? Yeah, right about there. And so this next play is probably my favorite throw from Sanders the entire game. So I'm just showing this play to give the example of Sanders responding to this flag here. So let's go ahead and move it forward. So favorite throw of the game. Actually, yeah, one or two top two throw of the game. So 1st and 10, that touchdown just gets off the board. You're on the 15, 16, whatever you are. Sanders rolls out here, buys time, and watch this throw to, I think it's Wester here. Throw here. Great throw on the run. Got someone in his face. This is an NFL type throw, only where his guy can get it. Good catch as well. So again, favorite throw here because of, one, how he responds, and two, the level of difficulty of this throw, and he's able to fit it in perfectly. And with Sanders, he was so patient. We're going to see this next clip, this touchdown to Travis Hunter. But he was patient the entire game. Only 2 of his 25 completions were beyond 20 yards. We'll get to that in a second. But watch this patience here. It's to Hunter. Hunter wins off the line of scrimmage. Is this Hunter or is he top of the screen? Yeah, top of the screen, excuse me. So he's watching Hunter the whole time. Watch his patience. Good defense here. He lets Hunter come across the defender and throws it here for a touchdown. I think since he's only bringing 3 there. But a good job by Sanders. Good job of the O-line protecting him. But a good job by Sanders going through his progressions and being patient. So out of Sanders' 25 completions, let's touch on this real quick. Out of his 25 completions, 18 of those 25 completions, the ball was thrown 9 yards or less. Again, since he did a good job taking away the deep throws. Of those 25 completions, 9 of those completions were behind the line of scrimmage. So it was just a good example of a different way of Sanders, of Colorado offense finding a way to win. So here's a 3rd and 4. Again, patience, going through progressions, hits Travis Hunter here. This leads to a touchdown to Travis Hunter. Actually, maybe the next play, the play after, goes through progressions. It's a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, you got to convert here. This play, actually, I think this play, underrated play, this led to the eventual touchdown, which led to Colorado being up by 10 at halftime, which put them in firm control of the game here. All right, so good throw and catch to Travis Hunter. Again, Hunter had a really big first half, 7 catches, 100-something yards, and 2 touchdowns. So here's the first touchdown. The second touchdown to Travis Hunter here. 2 big takeaways here. Number 1, Sanders only had 2 completions where the ball was thrown 20 yards or more in the air. They didn't really take many deep shots. Only 3 deep shots the entire game. He was 2 of 3. Both of those were really big completions, by the way. So this is the Travis Hunter right before the half. This gets them up by 10. I know he's wide open. There's some type of coverage burst or something. I don't know what you have 3 guys doing in front of here. I don't know how Hunter gets behind you. It ends up being a big touchdown. Let's look at Sanders' perspective here because you could say, oh, he underthrew it. Well, he's got pressure in his face, and he's throwing it from the left hash, from the 43 we'll call it, left hash, pressure in his face, takes a hit, and still delivers the ball while Hunter can catch it and get into the end zone here. So this put them up 24-14 at halftime and gave them a really good position to be in, right? So I think I got maybe 2 more clips I want to watch. And Colorado fans, let me know y'all's thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below of what y'all thought of Sanders' performance, just the team in general, because the team is playing so much better overall. Y'all know I'm not even a Colorado fan. I just do quarterback breakdowns, so I watch a lot of games. And so as an outside observer, the team is just playing better overall. Okay, so here's maybe my favorite throw besides that besides that play after the touchdown from Horn was called back. This is a 1st and 10. Cincinnati just scored to get in within a touchdown. It's 31-23. You got 3:50 left in the game. 1st and 10. You're thinking, okay, let's run the clock out. No shot. We've talked about this before with Sanders. Just find Travis Hunter. That's always key to the game. Find the best player, arguably the best player in college football, and let him go make a play. And this is exactly what happened here. This is nothing else than, hey, I'm just going to give my guy a shot, and he gets pass interference and still makes the call here. So when I played, again, not very successful when I played, but I threw, it was a 4th down play. I threw a ball to an open receiver. The receiver dropped it. I got cussed out on the field because I didn't throw it to our best player on the field. And it was a good example. My coach was like, hey, in critical situations, you throw the ball to whoever the guy was, that the best receiver on the field. So it comes back to this point too. In critical situations, you find your best player and you give him a shot, even if it's 1st and 10 with 3:50 in the game left and you have to run the clock out. This right here eventually led to Colorado getting a game clinching, if you will, field goal that put them up by 11 and made it really tough for Cincy to come back. So again, this was probably my first or second favorite play of the game, just because it was a critical situation. You gave your best player a chance to get the ball, and then this throw here after Horn was penalized for, was it end up being taunting? Whatever it was, it got called back. This right here is as NFL as it gets, buying time, rolling out a little bit, and then throwing the ball where only the receiver can catch it. Ends up being a hell of a catch too by Wester. So overall, I thought Sanders, he didn't need to force anything. No interceptions. Had 2 touchdowns through the air, a touchdown on the ground. We'll show the touchdown on the ground after this clip. And did exactly what you needed him to do. And it's just a team effort, like we talked about. It has been a team effort the past few games for Colorado and for Sheduer Sanders. So again, Shedeur 25 of 31, 323 yards in there, 2 touchdowns, and then a touchdown on the ground here. Here he is making the guy miss real quick. I don't know, how many times did he get sacked? I totally forgot. I looked that up, but I had it down. I didn't even mention it. If one of y'all wants to let me know how many times he got sacked, please let us know. I know he had that big sack in the first quarter, but was eventually able to bounce back. So Colorado fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of Sheduer Sanders' performance? What did you think of the team overall, the defense, the run game, the receivers? Again, my biggest takeaway was Sanders finding a different way to win. 25 completions. Only 2 of those completions were 20 yards or more downfield. Only 7 of those completions the ball was thrown 10 yards or more in the air, which if that's the offense, that's fine. And so Sanders is finding a different way to win. So that showed me his patience, his progression, and not forcing anything downfield. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, let me know, Colorado should be ranked this week, right? I think the playoff rankings are starting up. If they haven't already, I don't pay that much attention to that, but they should be ranked. They're not even in the top 25, and they have a chance to win the Big 12. So again, they should be ranked. Anyways, again, we just put a lot of quarterback content out. We do a lot of SEC quarterback content, but we also follow Sanders in Colorado. So if you like that type of quarterback niche breakdown and content, please consider subscribing, like the video, share, all that YouTube stuff. It does help us grow. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.